I told them, ZelDaDon on YouTube. More content on the way, man. More everything. Long live GZack on Instagram. ZelDaDon on Facebook, Snapchat. That's how y'all can catch me out there, man.
Bro, I like that one.
Appreciate the opportunity at my man's done. I told you.
Where you from?
I was born in Athens, but I'm from Winder, Georgia, like about 20 minutes outside of Athens. Those I was raised at.
Okay. What do you do?
Right now I'm just an upcoming, content creator. I do YouTube, I do Instagram, Yeah.
What made you want to do YouTube?
Man, really trying to get a way out. Trying to find a way out, being like how I grew up, where I came from, you know what I'm saying, the trouble that we were getting in. And I ain't really want to work all my life for real. Like, I ain't really just want to be pushing a pallet for the rest of my life. So, you know what I mean, to get into a good way to get some money in a legit way, why not do something I love, making people laugh, so, yeah.
Okay, so who inspired you to do it?
Really probably looking at Dez Bank story. Shout out to Dez Bank. At Dez Bank, what's going on, my boy? Probably Desi Banks, DC Young Fly, seeing where they came from and how they really got out just by the internet and YouTube and what I'm saying. And since that they have now really just inspired me to start doing YouTube and doing skits and content.
Okay, so this is something that you want to continue doing, like.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's a career.
Something you want to take far.
Yeah, for sure. It's a career for sure that I'm definitely in tune with. Well, at first I wanted to play basketball. I ain't gonna lie. Like I had dreams going to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of went left. Growing up, like in the street type. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we want to know more about you. Like, tell us about you.
Well, you know what I mean? Like me, Well, first of all, I'm gonna say my mama and them, you know what I'm saying? I love you, mama. You know what I mean? But me growing up, bro, like we had a good life growing up. I got into some, we can cuss here. I got into some shit growing up, you know what I mean? Like, as far as like, I did my first bid when I was 15. No, I was 16. I had my first son at 15. Then I did my first bid when I was 16. I got out when I was 21, so I did 5 years. Then I stayed out for 2 years, and then I went back to prison. Did 7 more years. So I've been out now this time recently for like almost 3 years. But you know what I mean? I run around, young nigga, man, run around doing what I was doing. We were doing gangbang, whatever, robbing, stealing, That's why I'm taking this so serious, so I can make a way for my kids, so they don't have to do this. You know what I mean? So my kids don't have to grow up like that. So that's why I'm making the way now. That's why I'm sticking to it. You know what I mean? Make sure that this come out the ground. So all my supporters and all the people who've been rocking with me, man, I appreciate it for sure. And I ain't gonna let up.
Well, I see what you got on right now.
Right.
So what's like? Tell us the story about the clothing, the merch, and what inspired you to go that route.
Merch, let me tell you, really. I got a lot of this off Shein too. I know a lot of people gonna be coming in here capping about where they get their clothes and stuff at. Hey, shout out to Shein, man. Y'all seeing it, bro. Y'all need to go ahead and tune in with me, bro. I'm shopping with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to tell people what you're going through or what you really, what you really got, or you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna come in here flashing all that old. We coming up. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Shein for sure for putting me on this merchandise for sure, and shout out to merch. Shout out to everybody watching me too, for sure.
What's your favorite sport?
Basketball. No, I tell you what, college football is my favorite sport.
Exactly.
College football is my favorite sport, but it's crazy because I really more or less I like NBA, but not college basketball. You feel what I'm saying? Until like March Madness or something. I love college football, but NFL but my favorite sport is probably college football.
What's your favorite movie actor?
Oh man, where we at now? Martin Lawrence. Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? For sure. Martin, my favorite. You know what I mean? Martin show. That's really all I watch. Really. Martin in sports. 22 and Power.
Yeah, Power.
Power for sure. Yeah, for sure.
How far do you want to take it? And you said you wanted to take it far. This is something
Yeah.
that you want to do, though.
Yeah, I mean, I take it as far as like even to like, you know, if it really blows, you know what I'm saying, coming up, I even like do a movie. You know what I'm saying? I get into acting if this really blows up. Like I said, who inspired me was like people like Des Bank, DC Young Fly, and I see them, you know, where they came from and first started off as skits and then they in movies and stuff. So I even take it as far as doing movies.
Tell the people, man. Tell the people about the merch. Like, tell the people about the merch, because I see you got your own merch.
Yeah.
So I know you talked about it, about like not being shy about going on websites like Shein and stuff. But tell the people about your own merch, your own style, like what inspired you to make, you know, the design that you made right now.
Really, all black my favorite color.
Okay.
So like, all black is, you know what I'm saying, that really inspired me when I seen that. And then I really like when I put a fit in my head that like I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna do something similar to it. So
Okay.
that's really inspired me. Like all black my favorite color, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Got you.
For sure.
What's some of your favorite brands, like as far as clothing? You know what I'm saying, like that you like to wear yourself outside of your own brand?
Let's see. I wear a lot of like on a regular day, on a regular basis. Like I'm just Nike'd out.
Okay.
Well, Jordans, you know what I'm saying, as far as footwork, but I'm really Nike'd out as far as like, you know what I'm saying, like I might just throw on a jogger fit, you know what I'm saying, anything with like Nike. I'm really like I said, growing up, like I like sports, so I always been dressing like that. Like I might come outside in an Adidas sweatsuit. I might come outside in a Nike sweatsuit. You know what I'm saying? Reebok sweatsuit. You know what I mean? So really, I ain't really got like a big like fashion like Louis Vuitton product, nothing like that.
Okay. And I know you said something about like you used to play basketball, so who's the GOAT? Who's the basketball GOAT?
Oh man, basketball GOAT. Okay. You wanna go there?
Let's go.
Basketball GOAT. We gonna go. My GOAT. I'm gonna say my GOAT.
Yeah.
Curry. You know what I'm saying? Chef Curry, my GOAT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, my go-to after Chef will probably be Anthony Edwards. Shout out to Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Probably be Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Steph my GOAT. You know what I mean? Then Mike the GOAT, period.
Mm-hmm.
But after Mike, I'm going Chef Curry for sure.
Okay, cool. And how would you say like the sports like basketball and college football, how would you say that it helped mold you to who you are today?
Oh man, like I'm gonna say it again, like the success of others. Like I like to read, I ain't gonna count. Like I like reading about a lot of people's story.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when I watch a lot of people's story and seeing where they came from, like Lamar Jackson's and people like that who come from you know what I'm saying, poverty and stuff like that, and make it out. I think sports is a way to help people make it out. So. And I just love, and I like doing sports. Like growing up, I like doing basketball. I like doing football.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I think if you love something, why not get paid for it?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm taking this here. Like I love to, I like to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I rather wake up and do something I love and get paid for it too.
Okay, cool. And would you say like, does music have any way that it's like, I guess, inspiring you in a sense when it comes to like content or just keeping you going? Or like, what would you say like music, as far as music plays a part in your life? Like, how would you describe that?
I ain't gonna count, man. I think music play a lot in everybody's life. Like music, like is music what gets people going. You know, music might, it depends on whatever music you listen to. It might lift you up on a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Or like, for instance, when you playing sports and you get ready to have a football game, you know what I'm saying, or a basketball game, I'm pretty sure you gonna, you know what I mean, you'll turn up to whatever music you listening to. But yeah, music is inspirational for sure. Like,
tell the people about something that happened to you growing up, good or bad, but it was something that was like so impactful, like till this day, whether it's positive or negative, it still affects you today?
Probably like something that happened to me, good or bad. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm saying, like I said, I ain't gonna lie to my people. Like going to prison, bro. You know what I'm saying? Going to prison really, you know what I'm saying? It inspired me. You know what I'm saying? So when I get out, like I did 2 bids. You know, so I did 1 in juvenile, that was the 5 years, and then I did 7 in prison. You know what I mean? So really seeing that, you know what I'm saying? See, certain people go places, like a lot of people got a story to tell. So when I go tell my side, I don't be trying to tell people like, oh, like, okay, like, you know how a lot of people come out here and burst and be like, oh, well, I've been to prison, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm telling you, I've been to prison because that was my experience. That's like you walk up to a person and say he went to an HBU school, that's his experience. You got people out here who went to law school, that's their experience. I'm telling you what I went through. And this how it changed my life. Seeing what I seen behind the walls and seeing what I seen inside prison. You know what I'm saying? It inspired me to come out here and do this. You know what I mean? Like, cause there ain't no way, especially if you want to do something you love, the leeway and make money. You know what I mean? But yeah, prison most definitely changed me for sure. It made me see life a whole different way now.
Okay, so when you say that, right? So I'm gonna give you an example. You see how some people, they can go to prison and it makes them not want to get ever in trouble again, right? Mm-hmm. But some people, they right back in the streets. So in your case, like, what perspective did it give you when it comes to that? When it comes to like either staying focused or, you know, just getting busy and, you know, being back in the streets?
I don't care. Well, all right, look, when I first got out, see, this is what make people go back to prison, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's like the way the system's set up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's so clogged to the point where you can barely get a job. You feel what I'm saying? So it depends on you, like, to mess it up or to stay down. Like, sometimes you gotta stay down because it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to heal when you first get out. You better get an apartment, you better get a job, you better get a car. So it's on you to stay motivated, not to get back into that bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? So you would get locked up again. But for me, I ain't gonna lie, it shook me. Boy. I ain't trying to see no walls again. I ain't gonna lie. Like, first time I was in juvenile, so it like kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You still got a little bit more freedom than you would do in prison. So I guess that when I got out of juvenile my first time, for them 5 years, you know what I'm saying? It really didn't teach you nothing because we still users. So we really ain't, you know what I mean? But when you go to prison, oh yeah, that should tighten you up. If it don't, I don't know what to tell you.
That's real. And how long was the two bids you did when you went in?
Yeah, my first bid was 4 years, 9 months, and then my second bid was 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been out my second bid for almost 3 years now.
Okay, cool. So speaking of that, if you were to go back in the past and redo anything, would you redo anything?
Yeah. If I go back in the past and redo anything, yeah, of course. I would change a lot of stuff if I can go back to the past, man. Probably like I had a baby at so young. I ain't saying I'd take the baby back, but like, you know what I'm saying? That really, having the baby so young too, I had to grow up fast too. Mm-hmm. So at 15, I already had a job while trying to go to school and trying to take care of my son as well too. And I was in the street too, so it like I was living fast already. Like I got her pregnant when we was 14. We had a baby when we was 15, so I'm already a dad at 15 years old while trying to juggle school and work and take care of him and, you know what I'm saying, put some money, extra money outside the job into your pocket. So I ain't saying that I'd go back and change him, but, you know what I mean, I'd go back and change, like, as far as, like, who I was running with at the time. You know what I'm saying? What I was doing at the time. Like, trying to burglarize people's houses at the time. You know, I go back and take all that back. So I wouldn't miss so many years of him growing up. Because, you know, I got 5 kids. And all, you know, I got 4 little ones. They get my attention. You know what I'm saying? And with him, he didn't really get that attention because I was in and out.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I go back and take that back, like not taking him back being born, but like take that back of, you know what I'm saying, me getting in the streets, me getting in trouble. You feel what I'm saying? So I had time to raise him like I'm doing my 4 little ones right now. And shout out to Kyrie, Sion, Sayer,
And Brea.
and then Brea. I love y'all. And you too, Auntie Big Dog.
Okay. And being a parent, do you intend on incorporating the kids in any of like your content, whether it's from just the YouTube or movies or skits or anything like that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get my family involved for sure. All of them, even my nieces, my nephews, my baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? They can get along.
Okay, cool.
No. It's not gonna work.
Hey, they can get along. Hey, we're gonna have a family affair. They can get along,
It's
bro.
not
I ain't lying.
gonna
We're gonna have a family affair. Everybody come to play night, man. We gonna get along. But yeah, I'm for sure gonna get them kids. You know, I'm gonna get my family in there. I'm gonna get them in there too. They just talking right now, but I'm gonna get them in there too. You know what I'm saying? And there's another thing. I gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta make time for a lot of people, like everybody too. You know what I'm saying? And on top of like working, you know what I'm saying? And trying to do the content as well, because I work more than I do content. I know I need to drop more, but I know, you know what I'm saying, until it bring the money in, the real money in, I still got to support my family too. You know what I mean? So I still work like a 9 to 5 too, but I still do my content at the same time. I'm just keeping it real, child. Some people don't cap. We ain't doing no capping over there.
Okay, cool. So let me ask you this, right? Speaking of work, are you comfortable telling people at work that you also do content? You know, some people, they might not want to let people know what they're really doing, like they're really trying to build outside of what they're working, like, you know. So are you the type to just you keep it straight work, and then, you know, if they find out, they find out, or you letting them know what you're working on?
I let them know, man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I shot a video at work, and my manager and them seen it, but they didn't trip because the big manager didn't see it. But yeah, I shot a video at work. Matter of fact, at ZelDaDon on YouTube. Y'all go check that out, man. Long live GZack on Instagram, ZelDaDon on Facebook. Yeah, I shot a video at work though. But some people support me over there. I ain't gonna care. Like, it's another girl who work with me. She do like content as well. You know what I mean? So she feel where I'm coming from. But nah, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, working ain't gonna be I ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? I really do something I like. When I wake up, I really do something I like, bro, and make money from it. Like, I like to make people laugh. I like to make videos. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it real too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do a podcast too as well. So it's a lot of things, but I want to wake up and do something I like and get paid for. You feel what I'm saying? So they don't want me with that.
Okay, cool. So tell the people, if there's anybody, because you know, with life be lifing, right? So if you have any words of motivation you could give, like there's somebody like you right now that they're probably in the same shoes. Like, they're trying to build, they working, they got kids, and they trying to figure it out. So what's some you would tell them to, like, you know, as far as motivation to keep them going?
Man, stay focused, man. Stay down, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Don't get discouraged, man. It's gonna be obstacles all the time. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be bumps in the road, man. It's gonna be some haters in your path. It's gonna be some family members in your path. They don't want you to make it. It's gonna be friends. But you just gotta stay motivated, bro. And you can't, listen, let me tell you something, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really take like a not like a fall, but like, don't be afraid of failure. You know what I mean? Like, if you trying to be a rap artist out there, you know what I'm saying? You trying to be an artist, you trying to be a rapper, you trying to be a singer. Don't put down the mic cut, or don't come from out the booth cause somebody say that it's trash, or, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. Like me, I'm an upcoming content creator, but that don't mean I'm gonna step away from the camera when somebody say, oh, they don't like the video. So the inspiration I'm giving y'all to inspire y'all is, bro, just keep going, man. Don't nothing be the failure but a try, man. You gonna fail 1,000 times. It's alright, you know what I mean? You can get back up, we gonna keep going.
No, that's a fact. So let the people know, right? In the upcoming days and weeks, as far as content is concerned, what type of content should they be looking forward to when it comes from you dropping?
I already got a video put up. I ain't gonna know if I'm gonna drop yet. You know what I'm saying? I might drop it. If I get all my baby mamas on one accord, I'm gonna drop that video.
Oh, man.
More content coming for me is really like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of funny stuff in it. It's gonna be some sports stuff in it. I'm a big sports fan too. So there's more content coming. This video coming right here for sure. There's more content coming. So yeah, we got I ain't gonna give y'all a lot of the recipe because you need to go watch some videos and get them views up. But yeah, there's definitely more content on the way.
Okay, that's dope. All right. I guess the last thing, you can probably let the people know where they can find you, as far as social media, and all that good stuff, man. So just let them know, man, where they can find you, how they can reach out to you for any collabs, for any, business or things of that nature.
ZelDaDon on YouTube, Long Live GZAT on Instagram, ZelDaDon on Facebook. Reach out to me, man. Whatever we gotta do. Definitely can do a collab, man. I'm upcoming. Anybody else out there upcoming, bro, reach out to me, man, and we can make it happen for sure. You know what I mean? And I just appreciate y'all, this opportunity that y'all gave me to come on here and tell my story. And shout out to MIC, right?
Yeah, MIC.
MIC Studios.
And captured by Z.
Yeah. Photos, videos.
All that.
E4 to 1, for sure. ZelDaDon. We out.